All right. Finally, we are here. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Waited a good little bit for this game. But yo, I'm pretty hyped. From what I hear, the Trails fans say this is peak. So we're going to see. We're going to see, man. I don't know if it's going to surpass Marine Schwarzer and Arabonia. But here we go. Yup, everything English. I know how I'm getting down. Okay. All right. Without further ado, battles provide a satisfying challenge. This is standard difficulty. Battles become significantly more challenging. Recommended for experienced players. Hey, look, I'm playing Trails of Cold Steel 2 on Nightmare. Even the slightest mistake can be fatal. If it gets too bad, we can always bump it down to hard, right? On hard difficulty or higher, the retry with slightly weaker enemy option will be available after a game over. Let's do this. I'm hyped.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks! Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey, I'm home.
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
What?
Hey, it's the character I want to play.
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
What? Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger! He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words? It's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid, you awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
What's going on here?
Huh?
You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters!
No more yelling.
Alright. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands. Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
Call me Greg. Greg Uzumaki.
Alright. My name is...
Absolute top 5 waifu in all of Trails, bro. Charizard. 10 out of 10 character design. Hey, doesn't he look familiar? It's almost like he might be from another Trails game. Hey, Brianna K. Kagi, I don't know how you keep getting these voice acting roles, but you better believe I'll be right there beside you soon enough. Oh, these cutscenes look sick. Damn, this looks good. So I'm super, like, I don't know. I know that was Hamel, that burning place. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know too much about the actual solid Trails in the Sky story. So I'm going to be super new to the bulk of all of this. I know some of the characters. But yeah. Let's see what this story's got to cook up, man. And that's Gohan. Cal Hubert.
So bright. That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping. Oh, I guess he's up already. All right. I should get dressed too. Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle.
All right, here we go.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like.
Hold on. Estelle's a sneakerhead? That's kind of hype.
Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer, nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Uh,
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
wonder who her mom is.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
The balsamic... What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News, General Store.
Okay, that's where they're from. So this doesn't take place in Calvert. Liberal. So it's Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvert.
Consider the rest your allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
What about my money, Dad? Joshua don't get no bread? I don't get no bread?
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Check your navigation and head towards the exclamation point to advance the story. Oh, yummers. Who is this? Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. Main events, subquests, sub-events, and others. Oh, okay. You can check help and tips displayed in the game menu anytime during using the touchpad. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. If she does not serve any sort of special purpose, you better believe Joshua's going to be the one I'm controlling.
Okay.
Let's go.
You know what's a really good touch about this game already? We can see the weapons being stowed on the actual model of the character. You've barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clean up besides yours. What are you so worried? I always work just hard enough to get myself fired. Not to get fired. All right. In the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press start in the main menu to open the system menu. Here you can save or load your game progress. Sounds good. Guess what we're about to do. And it doesn't look like there's a limit to how much you can save. Perfect. On the costume screen, you can change your allies' outfits, hair. Oh, we can change hair colors? Okay. Alright, so I need a white hair color for you. And, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Alright, so the main menu, or the mini map is going to be here on the bottom left.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There's a log for practicing staff techniques. Yeah, don't say. There's going to be a whole lot of exploration.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
Is that so?
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a racer yet.
Is that right? The great bracer Estelle, huh? Yeah, it'd be a freaking dream to voice act in
Not
a
treasure.
Trails game. As you can already tell, I'm a fiend for wanting to do things like that. I will say what I like already is naturally the world feels so much bigger. Then again, I am coming from the last Trails game I played was Trails of Cold Steel 2.
We're almost there. An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now. Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
That's one thing about Trails games that's really good. The dialogue will gradually change amongst the NPCs. That's awesome. But look. Tell me if I'm asking for too much, but I need a guide on where to find all the hair colors ASAP. Weather's so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. Hey Estelle, Joshua, good morning, Uni. Not with Luke or Pat today. I was until a while ago, but then they just took off somewhere. Yeah, boy. I'm sorry, I have to I gotta explore every nook and cranny, man. This. Oh, really? Till I start understanding the behaviors in which they hide loot and stuff like that. Can we go in here? Really? Ooh, look at this game. Oh, yeah, they're showing out. Yeah, Falcom's showing out. They're showing that budget. Might not be able to do nothing in here, but they're showing that budget off. They're like, yeah, we're renovating places you don't need to go. So very busy. The manor is larger than it looks. Wait on the master, clean, do the laundry. A maid's work, morning work is never easy. I didn't mean to barge in. I apologize. He looks cool. Beefy PY Long H says, cheap followers on streamboo.com. Yeah, great. Another bot. I've heard the rumors. So you two are training to become bracers, right? I'm reassured to know that even our youth are inspired to become the shield that protects others. I have high hopes for you. Oh, youth, go out and become the foundation of the world. Sorry, I'm Erebonian. Ah, so this is where you be smashing cheeks, huh, old man? I got you. I ain't player hating. I get you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Anyways, let's get up out of here. Oh, the graphics look so good. Even there's head tracking when you get near NPCs. It's the small things. And this Joshua redesign looks really good. Hey, old man, you've got a really bald head. And is this your daughter? Damn, son. Top of his scalp's burnt.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Once Cold Steel gets this remake, ooh, I'm going to absolutely lose it. Fine shell. Oh my.
Good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Good morning.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the bracers.
Man, oh man, this art style is great.
Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
I can only imagine what Sarah would like. All right, I gotta lock in. All right, okay. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. I'm way too hyped right now. Ooh, wee! Fine shit alert. Oh nah,
The star and
I'm so locked in.
The hermit and the magician. And a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara, morning.
This is why I wish Joshua was the main character.
Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever.
Hold on, that is Sherazard Michelle Ruff, who's Rukia, who is Kawakami from Persona 5?
But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today.
Oh, it is? Favorite character in the game already. It's over.
You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua. Shara's being a bully.
I agree with Shara.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua! That didn't sound very supportive.
Oh, well, you'll be alright.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up to now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening. So, what do you want to review? Oh, nice. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects. Oops, sorry. Depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Okay, interesting. They're adventurers. Look at Charizard, bro. I gotta lock in. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace to protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such a high demand for their aid. That is such a good, it's probably the best explanation for an adventurer's guild that I have ever heard. The Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of septium, and is proud to be a technological leader in orbment development. Because of the ZCF, right? Or ZFC, whatever it's called. Orbment technology is also an important asset in Liberl to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire, my homeland. Didn't know Erebonians started smacking. When we were invaded 10 years ago by Erebonian Empire, it was orbital engine airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. No, you guys would have just been better. Although relations with the Empire remain stained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful. That's interesting to know. Who would have known Erebonia was out here trying to take over? Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara, how's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts you what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. Ah, yeah, this is where I shine. I hope you're willing to put up a sweat because I'm not going to have it any other way. Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. To see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with this first practical test? You got it. First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. I know. Are they ready? I'm guessing these are going to be orbits. Or is this a Bracer's handbook? I love how they keep me on Joshua. Look. Nah, bump that. Skybox check. Hold on, Shara. Skybox check. Okay, we can't really skybox check, but... Woo-hoo. I'm logged in, trust me. Whatever you do, don't lose these. They're going to come in very handy. A Bracer's notebook. I'm guessing they'll be jotting down their activities. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you've heard, what you found, and where you found it, so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment more often than not become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything. Understood. That's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Listen. It is the duty of all Bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now, let's get started. Let's go, Joshua. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You're able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing X. Nice, 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 nice. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Sherazard. Jobs details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer notebook. Press R1 and circle to open the Bracer notebook. It automatically records details of requests found. Man, I wish I could set that button something else. You are able to view general statistics of the game, such as number of completed requests and battle victories in the records page of the Bracer notebook. To view individual requests, use L1 and R1 to go through different tabs. Okay, this is like the student handbook for Erebonian or Thors. Nice. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also a duty to keep tabs on what's posted there, so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now that I think about it, being an adventurer, it's pretty, it's a daunting task. It's almost as tantamount as being like a soldier or something, or like an officer of the law. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt just thinks half-heartedly. Got to go into this full-heartedly, of course. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Well then, let's get moving out before all the motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Medler's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory's services. He's kindly taken out his time of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, alright? Sherazard, please tell me you're gonna be, like a main party member. I'm gonna be pissed if you're not. You'll now learn how to use an orbal factory to your advantage. Here you can modify your orbment synthesized quartz and will allow you to use orbal arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering them. Mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the Bracer business, So the guild and orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. And oh my goodness, look at his head. It's so tanned. Right, that about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. So what do you kids want to know? Everything. Oh, that is so lit. Let's go. We have a message log. That's one of the biggest things I asked for in Trails games. Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets along with the engines in our airliners also use orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on the tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make the use of magic possible. Right, okay. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so its structure will differ from person to person. Now that's interesting. But I guess we kind of knew that with the different slots. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connecting them vary, right? But we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. So what do you kids want to know? Oh, of course. Scheherazade. In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical orbments. The orbital energy stored in these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why, no one thought to call it that from the get-go, it's anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz at an orbital factory. Once you set some quartz into an orbment slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. Sep are the fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of septium: earth, brown, water blue, fire red, wind green, time black, space gold, and mirage silver. So time is black, space is gold, mirage is silver. I think I already knew mirage was silver. Space is the one I gotta focus on. Space is gold. At an orbital factory, you can use Sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but to also open up orbment slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and if you also exchange Sepith for mirror, if you feel so inclined, you might also find something called Sepith mass. It's just a blend of various Sepith types and can only be traded for mirror. Sepith mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for mirror. Right. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Right. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Sepith drops by monsters. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. Interesting. It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. Didn't know that. They raise the user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them into an orbment slot. But the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. No, I won't. Got it. Just needed to remember. No, ma'am. Well, I do have one more question. Will you go out with me? And to do that, you'll need some Sepith. Receive 50 of each type of elemental Sepith. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz with any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time element. Bro, what? That sucks. Why is she so flexible? There better be a freaking lore. Something in the lore that makes sense. Kind of like green. Spherical crystals refined from Sepith dropped by monsters when installed into tactical orbments. At orbital factories, you can synthesize quartz by using sep.
Let me handle your ordnance.
I can't decide.
Use sepit to freely synthesize. So Joshua can't get attack. That's buns.
I'll pick
I
this.
hate that with a passion.
I got it.
That is disgusting. Use sepit to freely. I did. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Come
That
again.
is so weird though. Like certain characters can only slot certain quartz. I don't like that. Yummy. I see you've got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try to increase the number of arts you can use. Tactical orbments have engraved lines, and the elemental values of quartz placed in each line are totaled separately. Specific arts become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high elemental value there. If you're unsure, use the auto equip feature. So the middle court, so we don't have regular master courts anymore. I hope this doesn't transfer over to a Cold Steel remake. I don't like this system at all. Only being able to set up certain master courts. Gross. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP, which you'll need to use arts and boost your... You know, if I'm not mistaken, in Trails, or I keep calling it in Cold Steel, they didn't define what ATS was, and they kind of went on like you already knew what all the abbreviations for certain stats were. I had to find out, bro, maybe I was like a good 10, 15 hours in Cold Steel, and I finally pieced together myself like, oh, ATS is art strength and ADF is like art defense. It'll also serve you to open up all your slots. Now use this sepit to open up a new. You two can decide amongst yourself which one will get the new slot. Buddy, Joshua's getting the new slot. I'm about to treat him like Reen. First dibs. I'm gonna treat you like Sarah or Emma, Sherazard.
What to pick? What
Use sepit to unlock a slot in either. Okay, yeah. Not enough sepit, okay. Let me equip something.
Come again.
What to pick?
Come again.
His defense goes down? What? No way. Oh, this is gonna be wicked. So I just keep... This is gonna be so weird. On the status screen, you can view characters' parameters, crafts, overdrive abilities, and support. I love this. Now look at that, y'all. This is all we needed in Cold Steel. Arts dodge rate. That's a new one. AEV. Yeah, that's definitely a new one. Because I think evasion just kind of spilled over to any attack. Arts, crafts, and regular attacks. Speed and range. I'll look at more of this in my off time. But man, this is awesome. This is good. Determines time until next action. Yep, range, move it. Movement per action. Determines the accuracy of attacks. Yep, I knew he was gonna have an impede skill. That's why I got it. I just had that feeling. I had that feeling he was gonna have impede. Back attack bonuses, combined speed and power. Okay. Okay, so she has a attack debuff. Side attack bonus. Nice. Okay, what is it? Physical. Okay. Your center slot has dedicated element, so you'll benefit more from opening up your other slots as quickly as possible. Right. All right, that's your Orbital Factory training wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event. Qualification exam. I was going to say that you can't be serious, but then I remembered. Your brain is a sieve? I don't know what that means. Did I even say that right? We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Kind of remembering now that you bring it up, those yummy fried eggs. Okay, you're just Goku but a female. Stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. I guarantee. Never mind, I'm not going to say that. But enough distraction, let's head to the testing site. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Get her, Sherazard. Mr. Meddlers, Freddy, thank you very much for all of your help. Yummers.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
Love that.
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Starting now.
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you
Oh,
still
she's a
don't
little
remember?
on the slow side.
It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Michelle Ruff sounds like she did years ago, man. It's like she doesn't age.
Thank goodness! Helios, goddess of the sky, I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking
Yes,
out at
Joshua.
the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
So it's a team evaluation, not a individual evaluation. It's kind of odd.
What?
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
This ain't gonna be the last time I mention this, but I am gonna mention it again. 10 out of 10 fucking design. What the? Whoever cooked this years ago, man, bless you. Bless you.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Oh my goodness. She got... I'm trying to lock in, y'all.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
So battle scope.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
I'm definitely going to draw Joshua.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Let your guard down.
All right. Is this the save point? Hey, it's an orbital charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Okay, got it. Healing devices can fully store HP and EP. Good to know. That's a cool.
Phew, that was a good break.
All right. Now let's see how these battles. Good. Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this. Okay.
I'll be your opponent.
Oh, what? Dude, this is sick. Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info into our combat handbooks. So we don't have to battle scope. Press R1 and triangle to open the combat handbook. Enemy details are automatically recorded in the handbook when they are defeated or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle. I can't
So was your
lose
cool
yet.
blade training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting
No
carried away.
way, dude. Oh, yeah. I wonder when the turn-based combat kind of starts to kick in. Yeah, we'll need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Press circle after... Yep.
We'll end this in no time.
So as soon as they turn red, press circle. That's kind of what I'm getting at. We've got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. All right, let's rock. Okay, so quick battle is the actual action. Got it.
Estelle, let's switch it up.
Interesting.
Tactics.
You got
Combat progresses by selecting commands for each AT. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently. Use crafts with triangle.
When the enemy flinches, let's
CP
do a
increases
combo
when
attack.
attacking or taking damage, and you can spend CP to perform crafts. Combat skills with various effects and ranges. Some deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or from behind. Crafts differ with each character learned at specific levels. Right. And hers is from the side, right?
How's this? Hurricane!
Nice.
Stun!
When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, it becomes stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once and increases damage dealt. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Press circle allows you to perform a follow-up.
You're mine! Leave it to me. The perfect move.
Okay, so you can control it with the right stick. Nice.
It flinched.
Nice.
All right.
Press R1 and circle to guard against attacks. Guarding reduces incoming damage by half. The character's delay recovery time is also reduced by half, allowing you to adjust turn orders. Y'all can't tell me this rendition isn't crazy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, the music. Use L2 to access sub information. You can check your character stats as well as delay recovery time details. Now that's gonna play a really big part. But how do I how can I skip turns? Can you not skip turns? You can review the experience points, stuff, and items you've attained.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice
Okay.
job, Joshua.
This chest looks good.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. All right, let's go further in.
Okay, just to make sure I know. Okay, so this is tutorial. Okay, so that's how I get to my orbments super fast. How do I get to my notebook again? Oh, okay. Okay.
Now then.
And that's monsters. Right. Okay. These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be some times where our weapons don't do a thing to certain enemies. We'll need to start using arts from here on out. The only thing is the arts take time to cast. We'll need to switch up our tactics.
Time to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Use arts with square, consume EP to cast various arts. Orbal arts require casting time before activation but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking an enemy. Elemental weaknesses support arts like yep. Effectively using earth, water, fire, and wind arts allow you to exploit weaknesses for massive damage. Time element arts can't exploit weaknesses but deal stable damage. That's interesting.
Let us begin. Stay calm.
Right, okay. So basically, all they did was they streamlined everything. Put them in certain buttons to make them quickly accessible. Oh, Estelle.
I'm sorry, Joshua.
Let's go.
Do we have any? We sure don't. Let's get rid of these guys first, right? Oof.
I'll be your opponent.
I might die from another attack. Let's roll the dice.
Let us begin.
Missed. Nice.
Sit. Stun. Leave it to me.
How much CP do I have? 80? Oh no, 171. I'm gonna have to get used to the way they store CP. Alright. You alright, Estelle? No? You being useless? Alright, well.
Let's go.
Let's go back to that saving point. Disappointed in you, Estelle. Now that's a pretty big mop. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'd say this is perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's just take the enemy by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press triangle to unleash a craft attack. You can activate up to 2 times consecutively. It deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading Estelle, Joshua can press triangle to execute a mobility-focused skill. Oh, okay. Interesting. If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with the craft attack. But I want to know how to change in between both command battle and quick battle.
There's a lot of them. Be careful. I'll take you down.
If you stun an enemy during quick battle and switch tactics with X, you can immediately initiate a brave attack. Huh. Press R1 to switch menus. Select guard or retreat. Hold X to overdrive. S brake is R2. L2 sub information. Various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support EXP by fighting battles and making new food. Increasing support level allows you to acquire new abilities and upgrade existing ones. Who's going next? You? I've got enough CP.
Perfect move.
Oh.
Can I?
You'll pay for that.
Everything hurts so much. She's gonna die. Oh, shoot.
My turn.
All right.
How's this? Hurricane! Stun!
Oh! Estelle!
I'm sorry, Joshua. You're mine!
Okay. Let's play this out differently, because, man, that wasn't fun.
Keep going!
Perfect move.
See if I can get both of you guys in the back. Only one? Yeah.
Stun.
You're mine! My turn.
158. Who's next? Him?
Here we go.
That is so cool. It shows the orbment in their hand.
Let's go.
I think the only other person to do that was like maybe Toval.
Let's get this done.
Nice. Counterattack.
I won't let you.
We didn't ask for that, Joshua. Did not have to do that.
Pay for that. You can do it.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
How much CP do I have?
Let's get this done.
Nice.
Perfect move. Here. Take this.
He's out of there.
Here, Estelle.
Okay, you're weak to... Alright. She's only got 40 EP left.
I got your back.
Yeah, this only costs 10, so that's good. Nice. Good stuff, Estelle. Yo, so what's crazy is in this game... Oh, hold on. Oh, that was cool. What's crazy in this game, bruh, is that arts actually break you. Or like break the enemy for a follow-up attack. That's dope. That's a good change. I don't like the whole Master Course thing. I don't like the fact that Master Course have to be certain elemental affinities. But I do like this battle style. It's going to take me some time to get used to it for sure. Because this is wild.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?